Hi, Uwe. Nice
Hello.
to meet you again.
Nice to meet you too again.
Welcome to Almaty. So I was wondering, how, like, what do you do first when things changes and when things change rapidly when you don't expect that? For instance, even today, you were meant to stay here for 2 weeks, but you have to change plan rapidly in just 1 week.
Well, the thing is, you have to, what I would call, think on your feet. Yeah?
Okay.
So think on your feet means you have to adapt to situations just like that.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. You know, if you work with human beings, there will, from time to time, be unforeseeable things.
Sure.
That's just the nature of the beast. And so I always tried in all kind of situations, if plan A doesn't work out, to have a plan B in my back pocket.
Oh, good.
And that's the way I tend to work
All right.
throughout.
And what about mentally? Because when something changes, I also try to adapt. But what is the first thing to do? Because, for instance, I just take some quiet place, take a breath, see the clear situation that nothing is scary, and then go on.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. The worst thing that one can do is doing things in an emotional state.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you make the biggest mistakes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So the best way is
Cool
to
down.
step back. Yeah. Think before making any rash decisions. Yeah, and then go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, but cancel out any kind of emotions.
Okay, good.
Yeah, most definitely.
So
Most definitely.
keep your head cold.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. And
All right.
and think over scenarios.
All right, good.
Yeah. So that's the way I see it.
Incredible. So you mentioned the human beings and that we couldn't be unexpected. And my next question regarding the human beings is like, why do you choose the real life models instead of the mannequin heads?
Okay, very easy to answer. Very easy to answer. So the dummy heads or mannequin heads, the way you call them, yeah, they are without a shadow of a doubt important. Yeah.
Okay.
Where are they important? With beginners. Yeah. So if I've got someone new to the industry, yeah, a dummy head is perfect, you know, to learn to hold a pair of scissors, to learn how to hold a comb, the coordination between the two, and to cut a line. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's where it's perfect. Yeah. But when it comes to experienced hairdressers, yeah, it's no good because first of all, yeah, you've got no body structure, yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's just a head, yeah.
Okay, good.
All the heads look equal, yeah. You've got no natural hairlines because hair comes out in little islands, yeah, and they stick out just like this, yeah. So that's another reason,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
So you cannot work in an individual kind of manner. It's impossible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
So that's why it goes against, you know, the kind of things I believe in. Yeah. I believe in suitability. I believe in custom blend shapes
Yeah.
and haircuts to a particular person, and for that is also the personality of the person. Yeah. A dummy head doesn't have a personality. So all these kind of things you cannot teach. All you can do on a dummy head is you can teach a technique,
Okay.
but nothing else.
Okay.
And
I
that's
see
the
now.
simple reason why I personally do not work on dummy heads.
Good.
And I never will be.
This is a good one. So I really like the personality kind of aspect because I also like to express myself and try new things and stuff like that. But I was wondering more about you. What kind of person are you? Like, do you like to experiment with yourself, or you're more of a like observer? You go out there, you see, look around, and then you go and experiment with the others.
It depends. I think there's a big difference between the private person and the business person.
Okay.
So the private person, yeah, is perhaps a little bit more calm. Yeah.
Yeah.
The business person is completely different. The business person likes to be bold. The business person likes to experiment.
Absolutely.
The business person likes to venture out, do things differently, and so on and so forth. But for me, that's a perfect balance.
Okay.
It's a perfect balance, yeah. That I've got a bit of a yin and yang going on.
Oh, incredible. So, okay, so the private person and the business person, is there a celebrity person?
No, there isn't. No, there isn't.
There isn't.
No,
So
no,
is it-
there isn't because I don't want to.
okay.
I'm just me. I'm just me.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Is it one of the reasons why you don't have any social media? There is no Instagram?
No, I can tell you. I can tell you. There's one of the things, and it's actually one of the things I have incorporated in one of my lectures as well. I mean, without a shadow of a doubt, social media have been very, very useful.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know, nowadays, you know, you couldn't be without social media anymore. It's here to stay. Full stop.
I think so.
Okay. I have cancelled all my social media accounts.
But did you used to have them?
I used to. But, and there's a but to it.
Okay.
Okay. So while social media is an important factor, yeah, but it's also got its drawbacks. And the drawback for my liking is the fact that it has killed individuality.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I see, for instance, young girls, and it doesn't matter which country I'm in, yeah, they all look more or less the same, which is the really long hair, lots of makeup, yeah, perhaps pumped up lips, yeah, the long fingernails. Now there's nothing wrong with it, but it's not individual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is it like that? Because obviously, you know, all those young people, they want to have their likes and everything. Yeah. And if they look different, most likely they're not going to have likes.
Yes.
Yeah. They're probably going to have more online abuse.
Yes.
Yeah. And no one's prepared to do that. So that's why I personally, yeah, I'm not on social media. Also, it puts a tremendous strain and tremendous pressure, and I don't want that kind of pressure.
Oh,
Yeah?
you mean pressure from the others?
Pressure, yeah, on me, yeah,
Okay.
because I permanently have to post things and so on and so
Oh,
forth.
okay, I see.
Yeah,
To
I
keep
don't have the
going.
time, and I don't want to.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and the other thing, yeah, where in our profession is a bit of an imbalance, and again, which is something I do not believe in. Nowadays, if somebody is very, very good on social media as a hairdresser, yeah, can be more successful than someone who's got the better hands, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but is not as present on social media. And that I dislike, because at the end of the day, yeah, what's important? It's the hands,
Yes.
yeah,
So
and not
the real skills.
and not the marketing,
Yes.
yeah. So and that's why, you know, all those different factors together led me to say, right, okay, now it's enough. I don't want this anymore.
Okay, good. So for your inspiration, do you use any online resources then?
Well, the thing is, naturally, I'm interested in certain kind of aspects. I just had the question, you know, how can you nurture creativity? Yeah,
Yes.
there's plenty of ways, and every person ticks in a completely individual kind of way.
Yes.
Yeah, where someone might be inspired by a piece of music, which doesn't inspire me at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Others may be inspired by movies, maybe inspired by an art form. Yeah, might be inspired by an era in time. Yeah,
Sure.
and that works for me. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's what I'm looking at. Yeah. So I just think, okay, what does interest me at this particular time? And then I just look into it, I research the subject, and see how I can translate this into hair.
Incredible.
Yeah, and that's how I do things.
Yes.
Yeah, I try to avoid looking at hair from
Others.
others. Yeah, because I want to keep my mind clear, and I want to keep it free, not to think, okay, what have they done? Shall I go down that route? No, I just want to have a blank piece of paper.
I really like that because this is sort of a creator mindset.
This is exactly it.
This is incredible because I came to it also in a really, I think I'm lucky that I came in the very beginning, which is because to keep your mind as blank as you can, just be inspired by your surroundings, by the information. But I was really curious about this research aspect. So how important that is and what do you do? Like, do you look up in the books and why is that important? Like, why is the research
Well,
important?
the thing is, a few years ago, just to give you an example, I took, or we took pop art as an inspiration.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
So, and of course, you need to research and you need to know what's been happening, what led to pop art, what's behind all that, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So that's what you need to research.
Have a clear picture.
Have a clear picture, an overall picture.
Okay.
And that gives you an inspiration, how you can translate this into hair.
Good.
So that's why you need the research.
All right. So how do you bring all of this creativity and all of this inclusivity by you, because this is your perception and your view, into your courses? Like what approach makes it different, like your education and your courses?
Look, the thing is, what maybe makes my courses different to other people's courses is the simple fact that I have a different outlook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? So, yes, of course, there is technique. Technique is important. Yeah? But I tend to work with what I call holistic approach. Yeah?
Okay.
So I'm just looking at the whole thing. To give you an example, you've got a client in a salon, okay? And you're creating a new kind of look, okay? And the haircut may be, from a technical aspect, perfect. Yeah?
Yes.
The execution, perfect. Yet, it doesn't mean
Anything.
that the client looks fantastic. Yeah?
Okay. So
And
now.
what's important for the client? The client is important what she or he looks like, when they leave the premises.
Yeah.
Okay? They're not interested in, I've got a perfect haircut, but it looks rubbish.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing. And this is what I'm trying to teach on the courses, whichever course it may be. Yeah? Look at the whole thing, not just the technique. Look at all aspects, the personality, the whole attire, everything. Yeah? So that you have, in the truest meaning of the word, the holistic approach, rather than just look at technique.
Okay, good. I think that's it for now. But that was great. Thank you so much. It's always so interesting to have
My
these
pleasure.
conversations with you. Oh, it's just so amazing. But maybe the last, I would say, well, let's say advice for the younger generation, because you've done such a great path along the way. What's really important?
Well, are you talking about younger generation in terms of hairdressers or potential hairdressers?
Potential, let's say, creators who work in the artistic industries.
Okay, that's fine. I personally think is to open your eyes and have a wide scope. Yeah?
Okay.
Do not just focus on social media.
Okay.
Yeah? Don't go down that route. Yeah? Open up. Yeah? Because you can get inspiration from all kind of things.
Anything.
Yeah? Obviously depending on the profession that you pursue. Yeah? But that's just the way it is. It's from everywhere and anywhere, and not just from the net.
Okay. This is a good point. I think we should really focus more in the real life. What's going
Absolutely.
on, not on our screen.
Precisely.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Wow.
A good balance. A really good balance.
That's a good thing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm looking forward to see you next time, actually. But Lisa said that this is your last time. Is it?
At first, yeah.
Okay.
At first.
All right. But next time then, let's meet in Paris. I'll take a good haircut.